It's not the company's job to treat you right. It's your job to treat you right. Do I need to say that again? Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video. Woo! What's up, y'all? I feel like it's been a minute since I vlogged for y'all. Like, it's been a minute. I ain't vlogged in a few weeks. I've been busy. It's been a lot of stuff going on. And sometimes, like when I'm super busy at work, I know y'all be wanting to see that, but I can't vlog when I'm super busy at work. First of all, I work with sensitive information and human resources. And so I can't be vlogging for y'all, showing, you know, being in meetings and stuff, talking with y'all on the camera. So I try to show y'all as much as I can, but anyway, let's give a proper intro. Hello, welcome back. I am Cece, for those of you who don't know. I work in human resources and I like to vlog my life and my career. Very passionate about helping people, especially women, thrive in their everyday lives, honestly, but corporate America is kind of my thing. I actually really like being in corporate America. I have found great success in corporate America. I'm still going. I still got a while before my career is at its end, so a long time before my career is at its end. So, you know, I still have a lot to learn, but I have found great success from where I have been. So I like to help others achieve that same success, or whatever their definition of success is. So we're looking a little hot mess today, but it's okay. If you're here, you like it, smash that like button and also click that subscribe button and join the family. I would love to have you. So I'm just on my way to get my girls, but y'all I put a reel up earlier today, talking about PTO and how you need to use your PTO. Don't be letting them PTO times go to waste, y'all. Don't you let your PTO allotment go to waste. Don't let a day of your PTO allotment go to waste. Don't you know that is part of your compensation package? Yes. Would you let your company skip out on paying you for a day? I didn't think you would. So why would you give them back a day's worth of time, an hour's worth of time? You working to get a paycheck, right? Boo-boo. Don't you get them none of your PTO, okay? So I was reading something. What made me film that is I was reading an article, and it said that 40% of the U.S. workforce does not use all of their PTO allotment. And I was just floored, because when I did have a PTO allotment, baby, you better believe, I ain't got no more gum. You better believe I used every single hour of my PTO, like left nothing on the floor, and I never would. I'm with the company now that we have unlimited PTO, so it's not, I don't have an allotment anymore, but you better believe I use that too. Y'all know a girl goes on vacation, okay? So I'm actually going on vacation again I'm going on vacation again, not next week, but the week after. Today's June 3rd, by the way. I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. We're going on a little extended weekend family vacation. And then in about 7 weeks, I'm going to the Dominican Republic. And I just went on vacation in March to Mexico. Baby, your girl takes her vacation, okay? So anyway, I read that article and that sparked me to create that reel, but it just floored me that people were not using their PTO. And I know I had heard it before, but I just couldn't believe it. So as always, you get comments when you post things on Instagram and social media. You get comments from people who don't agree with what you're saying, or who just, I don't know, I feel like sometimes people just want to comment. Like somebody underneath the reel was like, well, you try to use your PTO and, you know, your boss will look at you funny, or companies will look at you funny. Companies will give it to you just to trap you and bring you in, but they don't really want you to use all your PTO and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Look, because this happened to me before in another reel where a bunch of people, it happens on every reel pretty much, where a bunch of people will comment about how bad their job is and bad their company is, or how bad they feel their company is, you know. And I'm like, look, you have options, okay? It's not the company's job to treat you right. It's your job to treat you right. Do I need to say that again? It is not the company's job to treat you right. It is your job to treat you right, okay? So if you don't feel like they doing right, then you need to leave. Simple as that. Get up and leave. And people say it's not that simple. Nah, it's pretty simple. You have plenty of options of places to work. I just passed a bunch of them on the way here. Plenty of options of places to work. So don't tell me it's not that simple, okay? Get up, apply for some positions, fine-tune your resume, go ahead, take you an interview course, buy you an interview guide, which I do have some for sale, by the way. Go ahead and click the link in the bio if you need some help. I also have my ebook, which could help you out with a lot of tips. That's all I'm saying. So if you need help, go find the help you need and get up out of a bad situation. Don't just sit in a bad situation talking about you don't have a choice. You got a choice. The company's job is to make money, okay? Should they be treating you right? Yeah, they should. However, if they not, leave. Get out. Go. You don't have to be there. You don't. I understand we all need to pay our bills. We all need to make money. I'm in the same boat as you. I need to pay my bills. I need to make money. However, if my company start acting a plum fool and not treating me right, your girl's gone. Gone. Okay? I will leave a company in a heartbeat if they start acting crazy. I've done it before. Not afraid to. I will do it again. Just saying. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go pick my babies up. Stay second to last day of school. Summer break is upon us. I'm so excited for the constant warm weather. Definitely. And I'm taking my babies on like vacations and stuff. Can't believe they'll be in 1st and 2nd grade next year. It's crazy, right? So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I keep seeing these comments and I keep seeing people saying that they can't leave their jobs and it's not that easy. And I don't know how people figure it's easy. For me, nothing is easy, but neither is sitting there complaining about your situation. You want out? Get out. Like, it's that simple. There's no, oh, I gotta do that. No, quit hemming and hawing and pussyfooting around and get out. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, y'all. I was feeling it today in my spirit. I just had to talk to y'all and tell y'all that because I just get more irritated by the second as I'm reading through people's comments, and not so much that they're commenting this stuff, but more so at the excuses that I see. Quit making excuses. Quit making excuses. If you want better for yourself, you have to get up and do the work, okay? You have to. It's the only way you're gonna get better for yourself, for your family, for your kids. You gotta make something happen. And these companies, they're not gonna do it for you. They're not gonna advocate for you. You need to advocate for you. So if they're not putting you in a position to win, if you don't feel like you're being put in a position to win, if you don't feel like you're learning anything in order to grow and move to the next step, if you don't feel like there is a next step at your place of employment where you are right now, then you gotta go, baby. You gotta go. And again, you need help interviewing, you need some tips on how to move forward in corporate America, click the link down below. Alright. That's all I had to say. I bought me some tennis shoes. I also bought matching shoes for my girls. Like I said, we're going on a family trip. We're going to Chicago. And Mark bought himself some shoes. And we bought the boys new shoes. And I wanted matching shoes with my girls, okay? So all three of us got a pair. Y'all know I love me some Jordans. So all three of us got a pair of the Jordan 8 Retros. And I had to order the girls because they didn't have theirs in the store. Mariah wears a 12 in kids. Them kids so slow. They is not coming out to school yet. Mariah wears a 12 and Morgan wears a 13 in kids. So they're very close. I don't mind spending the money on the shoes from Morgan, because they were expensive. They were $80 a piece, and they're only going to be in them for a year. But for Morgan, as long as she doesn't beat them up too bad, Mariah can wear them again next year. You know what I'm saying? So for Morgan, I get 2 wears out of everything that I buy for her. With Raya stuff, it's just like a waste of money because it's only going to be worn for a year. However, I don't want to just only give her hand-me-downs, you know? If I really wanted to, I could literally only give her hand-me-downs. Come on. Who gave you markers? Come on. I could literally only give her hand-me-downs and she'd be good. And it's good stuff, but she deserves new stuff too, you know? What? Who gave you markers? But yeah, so we got matching shoes, and these are the ones that we got. Like I said, they came. These are the Jordan Retro 8s, and they're like the Bugs Bunnies. I had these when they originally came out when I was in either the 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, one of them. I was in high school, and they were like black, red, and white. Hold on. Here come Ryan. Why she walking right out? But yeah, these are the shoes. I think I had these originally when I was in high school. They were black, red, and gray, I think. And they were the original 8s, the original Bugs Bunnies. And now I have them in white, pink, and orange. And they're gonna be so cute. We're gonna be matching shoes, girls. Woo! We go to Mexico? No. We ain't going to Mexico till next year.
We're going to Chicago.
Chicago, right? Tell her, Raya.
We're going to Mexico next March.
Next September.
Oh, September? Oh,
Mommy. For me and Daddy's anniversary, September 29th, we're all going to Mexico. All right, now we're on to get kid number 3. Hey y'all, good morning. Make sure I'm about to hit nobody from the back. Good morning, happy Friday, or whenever you're watching this. Chad, I could have put on some makeup or something, honey. Boo, boo, boo. Woo! Looking a little homely today. But that's okay. It be like that some days. It has been a rough week, okay? A rough week. And I know I talked to y'all yesterday, but it has been, I'm telling you, this week has been absolutely crazy. One thing, yesterday I just had something on my heart. That's why I turned on the camera, right? I wasn't supposed to start the vlog till today. But one thing is just that I'm preparing for my launch, okay? So I'm launching a new product on Monday, which you guys should have already seen it. I talked about it yesterday. It is my interview guide, and hopefully you guys have it, you guys love it, and it's helpful to you. If you don't have it, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I created an interview prep guide. It'll be linked down below in the description box, and basically it is to help you ace any interview that you have. I give you interviewing strategies, interviewing just tips and tricks. I give you the formula to answer some of the most common interview questions that you will hear. Let me tell you, an interview is a conversation, okay? It's just a conversation, and so you will hear basically the same questions minus the technical questions for whatever your field is. You'll hear the same questions at every interview in different forms. You know, we all know the ones. So I have all of those in my interview guide, plus the exact formula on how to answer that question and ace the question. So if you guys haven't picked it up, or if you've been looking for something like that, if you need something like that and you want some updated expert advice, then you can go ahead and check that out in the description box. But anyway, I have been gearing for that launch, just making sure that everything is perfect for that. That's launching, today's Friday, that's launching on Monday, June 7th. MJ will be 13 months on Tuesday, y'all. So we've actually been getting him away from which he only has, I don't think he had a bottle at all yesterday. So I'm gonna throw away all his bottles today. Like, this is my last time having a baby with bottles, and I'm gonna throw them all away today, which is kind of sad, because that means that seriously, my childbearing baby years are done, you know? No more bottles. I just actually sold, we had for him the Halo Bassinet the Four Moms Rockaroo little swing, and then I had some other stuff. I just actually sold that stuff the other day, so all of my like baby stuff is gone. Okay, I have a toddler now, so that's kind of exciting but kind of sad at the same time, because like I said, it's like my last toddler. But I've been doing that, and then you gonna ride my ass the whole way? What is wrong with you? I should slow down. Anyway, I've also been doing my 1 mile a day challenge. I kind of talked to you guys about this before, and I'm going to do an entire wrap-up video. I've been filming and everything. So I have been walking or running, mostly running at least 1 mile a day. Most of the time it comes out to around 1.3, 1.5, some days 2 miles, but at least 1 mile a day. I wanted to do a challenge and see if I could do it. Not 7 miles a week, but actually 1 mile every day. So today, when I get home from work, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. That's where I'm going, by the way. I'm on my way to work. But work has also been busy this week. It's just been, like I said, it's just been a really chaotic week. So, I don't know. I haven't done makeup all week. I haven't done makeup since like Saturday. I think it was Saturday. That was the last time that I did makeup. So shit's just been crazy, but hopefully it calms down. It never calms down in my world, but I don't know. Hopefully I get a little break once this launch goes, and yeah, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I just wanted to check in this morning. I am headed to drop MJ off at my mom's, and then I'm also going to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get me another one of those oat milk lattes. If you guys watched, was it my last vlog or was it the vlog before? One of them, I tried the oat milk latte from Dunkin' Donuts, and it was actually really, really good. Y'all know I'm a Starbucks girl, but that oat milk latte though, was pretty good. Gave like the Starbucks drinks a run for their money. Okay, so I'm trying to find my phone, and then I'm gonna order my oat milk latte and head into work. I'm actually leaving work early today though. It's Friday. Nobody be in the office on Friday, so I'm gonna go to my meeting. I'm gonna leave work early. I have some things to take back to the mall, so I need to go to the mall and take 2 pieces back to H&M. There were some jeans that I couldn't wear, and then there was also a dress that was just, it just didn't fit me right. So I'm gonna take those back to H&M, and then I want to pick up some stuff from Sephora too that I saw, because I do have to film a makeup haul this weekend, and I got some really, really good stuff that I'm so excited about. So yeah, follow me around today. I hope you guys are having a great day, great week whenever you're watching this, and I don't know, let's get some shit done. Let's be productive, right? Let's go. Woo, y'all ain't tried this oat milk latte yet. I get the medium iced oat milk latte with 3 pumps of caramel swirl. It's so good. So good. There's something about that oat milk, I'm telling you. Plus, it's National Donut Day. So, I stopped at Dunkin'. I didn't know it was National Donut Day, but as y'all know, I went to Dunkin' and I got a free donut. So, I got a free chocolate frosted donut, which I'll probably give to somebody. I probably won't eat because I don't want it. But I also got a sweet black pepper sandwich, black pepper bacon, sweet black pepper bacon sandwich. And this is like my favorite sandwich from Dunkin', even though the cheese ain't melted on this one, honey. But this is like my favorite sandwich from Dunkin', and it's so good. All right, I got 35 minutes to make it to this meeting. It is so hot. What's up, y'all? So I am at the mall. Gosh, I look terrible. I'm like oily. I don't know what's going on, but I'm at the mall. I'm about to probably grab me a smoothie and take this stuff back to H&M, and I am also going to grab some stuff at Sephora, and I really want to grab some Chick-fil-A, but I think I'm just gonna go with a smoothie and call it a day. I've already had that fattening ass Dunkin' Donuts. But anyway, I was gonna say something. Oh, so it's about 11:30. I left work because there was a power outage, so we didn't have any internet or anything like that. And so I was like, you know what? I'll just take an early day. I'll answer any emails that come through, and I have a few more calls to make today when I get home. But other than that, I'm just gonna take an early day. That's one thing I really love about my job, you guys, is the flexibility. Like it's just a very flexible work environment, which again I just really love because my life is very all over the place sometimes, and so to have a work environment that kind of works with you and is flexible is seriously invaluable. If you ain't got one, get you one, okay? Anyway, let's go in here and see what Sephora has. Patrick Ta has some new stuff that came out, and so I want to check that out. And I think Makeup by Mario has some new stuff that came out too, so I'm gonna check those out. And then, like I said, I'm gonna grab a smoothie, take this stuff back to H&M, and then I need to get my butt home and get the rest of my day going. Eating my food, had me a nice little lunch alone, y'all. I ain't even vlogging there, but I had me a nice little lunch by myself. Ain't nothing like going out to eat by yourself, I'm telling you, man. So I sat in there, had me some crispy crab bites, truffle honey chicken, that's my favorite meal from the Cheesecake Factory, and I got me a piece of cheesecake to go, which I will share with the girls along with the donut that I got this morning from Dunkin'. I am definitely not eating all that cheesecake. That cheesecake is like, I think it's like 1,500 calories. Like it's as much as the meal that I got. There is no way I would eat an entire piece of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. No way. Like I said, I think it's like 1,500 calories. Absolutely not. And I still have to get my mile in today because I have not gotten my mile in today. Forgot about that. So and it's getting hot out here. Woo. But yeah, I am about to just ruin everything. I already had that meal, but so the meal, I try to be conscious when I go places and eat things. I hate to waste, but I'm also not gonna sit there and stuff myself either when I'm not hungry anymore. So the meal that I got, the truffle honey chicken, was 1,600 and what is it, 1,680 calories, I think it said. So I ate both pieces of chicken, and then I had like a couple forkfuls of mashed potatoes and like 2 pieces of the asparagus. So I really didn't eat that much of it. I mean, I ate the protein in it, but I didn't even eat half of the potatoes, and I really didn't eat the asparagus either. So that was that. I also had the crispy crab bites. Those were 400 calories, including the sauce, and I don't eat the sauce, I just ate the crab bites. So I mean, not the healthiest meal, but also I kind of portioned it out, you know. And then I'll eat a little bit of the cheesecake, and I'll burn some of it off when I go for a walk. Today I probably won't run, it'll probably just be a nice little leisurely walk. I'll take the kids with me and we'll go walking through the neighborhood or something. Maybe I'll get Mark to come as well, and we will just do that. I need to film today. I got so much on my plate right now, so much, and I need to figure out how I'm getting it done and when I'm getting it all done, because there's just so much going on. All right, I'm about to zone out. My audiobook's getting real good, so I'm about to put that back on, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, y'all, so it is day 9, and go put it back. Come on, so we can go. I really don't feel like doing this. Do the smile. This is where your determination kicks in.
Fit through there.
Oh my God.
See?
You just pick the hoverboard up and just carry it where you're going.
What?
This is where your determination kicks in, because y'all, I could be doing anything else right now. But we're about to do this 1 mile and knock it out. Let's go.
Chirpity work. Chirpity jerk. Like a chirp, chirp, burp, burp, burpity burp. I'm going to win the race.